Hey guys, Anime Atlas here, back once again with a new video here. This time it is my annual room tour. As you can see, there are my shoes already sitting there after not doing very much work around today, pretty much outside. So yeah, well anyways, let's go ahead and get started, and we are going to start off with the dresser as usual. And there's my deodorant and that stuff that I never even used. And there's my thermometer. You guys won't be able to see it very well, but there it is. And so if we back up a little bit, there's my dresser. And you know, it's a typical dresser. I had it since I was a kid. Nothing special about it. So yeah, and then over here is my wall scrolls. As you can see, they have been moved over. Yes, they still do look uneven, but the originals are still there, so please don't judge me on that because I am lazy sometimes and all that. So then as we scroll down, as you all can see, I have a new bedspread now, which is now very nice. And believe it or not, my mom and dad actually bought me this. They bought me this bed set a month ago, and I actually got it on my birthday. Earlier, like 2 weeks ago, which was nice. So that was really cool of them, and they actually surprised me with it. They never told me about it or anything. They just ordered it. They kept very quiet and secretive about it because they know how much I love Miku. So they just went on ahead and got me the bed sheets and the pillowcases, and I actually have my old blanket under here because this bed sheet, believe it or not, is pretty light. And there's actually, like down here, there's a zipper piece right here, so I'm guessing that you could put something in it or use it for something, but I'm not entirely sure. But and over here we have my kitty extra blanket just in case if I don't turn the heater on and whatnot. And those two quilts down there are actually from Black Butler, which there's Sebastian and another character in there. So yeah, and as we move along, we come over to the pillows over here where the plushies are hanging out. There's Asuna, Miku, and Yui. Asuna for sure needs to be cleaned up. She looks dirty as hell. And if you guys have a cleaning method on how to clean plushies, please let me know as soon as you can. That would be great because they need to be cleaned up as soon as possible. I just don't know when that's going to happen, or they're just going to have to remain like this for a while. But yeah, there they are. They're happy, yada, yada, yada. And as we back up, there's the window with the blinds. I kept the blinds kind of closed off a little bit because the sun's kind of getting in there. But it basically goes out to the backyard and all that. So, and then we kind of come down here where my entertainment section is. Right now I'm on Twitch, on the main menu right now. On the Fire Stick. I'm not on the PlayStation at the moment. But there's my 40-inch Sony TV from 2015, believe it or not. But I bought this back in 2016 because it was on sale. And there's the controller with the Afterflow PlayStation headset. And I bought that. I actually bought that off of. Actually got it at GameSpot. Not GameSpot. GameStop. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And I bought 2 games with it. I also bought Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty World War II. And so there's the LG soundbar, and it has the subwoofer down there. And there's the PlayStation. There's the Nintendo Switch controller. There's Yuki as a unit down there with Splatoon 2. And there's all the games down there that I currently have at the moment. You guys can't quite see very well, but they're down there. And all that. So yeah, I didn't buy very much games this year except for the Switch. And so yeah, so anyways, that's the entertainment portion. Then we come over here where the 10th anniversary of Hatsune Miku, the wall scroll, I managed to pick that up, which is nice. So I hung that up and everything. So the other poster, if you saw the dot hack sign in the other Miku poster, well, the other Miku poster got moved somewhere else, but the dot hack sign poster got taken down. So now the 10th anniversary scroll sits there, and down below there's the Switch. It's down there for a certain reason, but it's going to come back up here in a little bit after I'm done with this video. And And there's the fan. And now we're going to go up, and there are some of the figures that are over here. So, yep, they're up there just hanging out, relaxing. And then we move over to Sinon, Asuna, and Kirito and GGO. And then there's the clock, which I thought was pretty neat. So that clock is actually pretty cool. Although it might be dead now, I'm not entirely sure, but no, I think it's still kind of moving. I don't know. But there's the clock. I may have to get it changed up, fix the time on it and all that. I'm just lazy, but that's just me. There's my Dale Earnhardt poster. I'm not really a NASCAR fan, but I just kept it there because my dad's a huge fan of Dale Earnhardt. So now here's some of the other figures. They may look a little bit dusty, but that's okay. I managed to clean whatever I could out of them. Shout out to Starlight for pointing something out. There is a piece on this figure of her hair that's missing, and I completely forgot all about that. So yes, shout out to Starlight. Thank you so much, man, for letting me know about that. Greatly appreciate it very much. And then we have the Miku Expo 2014 live concert limited edition Blu-ray. I got that off of Amazon, so I'm very happy to have that. And there's the Tell Your World figure and a regular Miku figure and a Figma of Racing Miku. I forgot what year that was. I think it was 2014 or 2015, but I could be mistaken. And there are the dogs. Well, just the dog, of course, that my cousin gave me, which will never go anywhere. And then we move down here to the anime collection of Blu-rays and DVDs and so on and so forth. There's another figure right there, and there's Asuna in her swimsuit. And then there is some of the new stuff that's been added to the collection, which I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen. And some other stuff over there. There's the Magical Mirai events, which are up there for right now. So yes, and then we move down here to all the other stuff that's down here, and there's that Blu-ray, and then there's a bunch more in the back. So yeah, it's been pretty hectic. And then over here is the table where I do most of the unboxings and all that stuff. So that's actually pretty good. And then we move down a bit, just some junk down there, nothing special. And then over here is my lamp, which gets used every day. It's kind of dusty. I forgot to kind of clean that, so I do apologize. And then we come over here to the, we'll come over here to the computer workstation, as I call it, where we have the Miku mouse pad, and we have my iPhone there, my iMac late 2013 1 terabyte hard drive, believe it or not. And right now I'm currently on YouTube. There's some stuff that I just randomly watch sometimes, but that's okay. And over here we have the Miku poster, which is now moved over here. And I finally hung back up that Love Live wall scroll. I took down the Miku Expo poster and put that away for now. Just to kind of have it out of the way. And then we're going to move down here. And over here is my new lava lamp, which I recently got over at Spencer's at the mall with a friend of mine. We went out and we just kind of hung out for a bit, and we went to the mall, and I decided, hey, let's go to Spencer's, and I just found this lava lamp and it looked really neat, so I went on ahead and picked it up. And what's cool about this lava lamp is that it kind of has that fiery effect to it, just the way how it's made and whatnot. So I thought it looked really, really nice and really, really cool. So, and they had it on display too, and what was also cool is that this was the last one that they had in stock before it went out of stock. So, and then there's the picture of my dog, yada yada yada. And then we move over up here, there's the other Love Live, and then down here is my closet. There's nothing special in there, so we're not going to go in there. And we go by the door is where I leave my jacket. And over here is the Bob Marley poster. Picture frame, actually. Had this ever since. So then that's basically it, guys. So let's look at the overview of the room. I really do everything in my power to get everything cleaned up. Oh yeah, and there's the Sword Art Online 2 up there, and the regular Sword Art Online poster with Kirito, Asuna, and Yui. So yeah, shout out to those guys. So let's do a panorama around the room one more time. Let me make sure my camera is backed up, or the camcorder at least. So, yeah, you know, I'm really happy and proud. And there's my chair that I sit on. All that. There's the bed set. It's not perfect, but you know, I do the best I can. And now we move up and let's look at the scrolls. Yes, they are very uneven, which is understandable. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a great 2017, and let's just have a good 2018. So, alright guys, take it easy and have a great evening or morning wherever you're at. And I will see you all next time.